Assessment for learning is a continual learning process where, in the course of a lesson, both teachers and students assess progress in learning so that the next step in teaching and learning can be planned. Teachers will continually ask questions of students, both as a whole class and with individual students, observe independent working and engage in dialogue. This enables them to know if they need to reteach something in another way, to address confusion or mistakes, and to more effectively plan future lessons. When done well, it transforms learning, raises achievement, and closes the gap between high and low achievers. Sounds simple, but it can be challenging to implement well. It involves a transfer of ownership of learning to students through self and peer assessment and individual goal setting. To make it work well, teachers need to give up a bit of their power as students gradually take more responsibility for their learning. Here are ways teachers can build students' ability to self-assess. Work with students to regularly create and reflect on individual learning goals. Clearly identify success criteria. Teach students how to interpret and use assessment evidence. Create a supportive, non-competitive classroom where students don't fear making mistakes. Provide clear, specific feedback that helps students to improve. Give students time to revise work after feedback. Build assessment skills through peer assessment. To prepare students for assessment for learning, work teachers need to explain why and how assessment is happening. Plan activities that will explore students' critical understanding, such as recap quizzes, concept maps, journal writing, and brainstorming. Ask reflective questions. Allow more time for thinking. Ask students to clarify, explain, and elaborate. Have individual one-to-one conversations with students. Start with small changes. Try out 1 or 2 changes, such as asking deeper questions to encourage thinking or improving your feedback. Give it time and practice, and assessment for learning will become a habit. For more information and practical examples of how you can implement assessment for learning in your classroom, check out the resources on our website.